This episode is brought to you by Iams Pet Food. When you choose Iams dry dog or cat food, you can see a difference in your pet with your own eyes. Healthy energy in 5 days, healthy digestion in 10 days, and healthy skin and coat in just 25 days. Satisfaction for you and them. Guaranteed or your money back. Feed Iams dry dog or cat food and see a visible difference. Visit iams.com/difference to learn more.
This episode is brought to you by the Weather Channel. What does the Weather Channel app share in common with a personal trainer and a life coach? It's an ally on your quest to wellness. What you do with its insight is up to you. Like running an extra mile when air quality is good, or checking your allergy forecast so not even ragweed can disrupt your chi. It's more than a weather app. What in the weather are you waiting for? Be a force of nature with the Weather Channel app.
This is Optimal Health Daily. Knowing versus Feeling by Jessi Kneeland of JessiKneeland.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own personal narrator. Hey there, welcome to a Tuesday edition of Optimal Health Daily. This is one of just a few podcasts in the world where blogs are read to you. And on this show, you get the added bonus of hearing my commentary at the end. Oh, and another bonus, on Fridays, I answer your questions. Now, to check out our other shows, just search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this. But for now, let's get right to today's post and start optimizing your life. Knowing versus Feeling by Jessi Kneeland of JessiKneeland.com. Your body image issues need your love and acceptance. I don't know why I even care so much about this. This is something new clients often say to me when I ask them about their body image. It can be truly jarring to acknowledge how much hostility and contempt you feel toward your own body, or how much time and attention you spend thinking about food, exercise, or your appearance, especially when doing so goes against your conscious beliefs or values. My clients tend to be extremely competent, well-educated, and good at problem solving. They understand that, realistically, nobody else cares if they wear an unflattering outfit, and nobody else would probably even notice if they gain or lose a few pounds. They also tend to be informed and passionate about social justice. They understand that at times they may feel as though they're exposed to overlapping systems of oppression and may actively try to dismantle them, both inside themselves and in the world. They understand that beauty ideals and weight stigma are sexist, racist, and ableist, and believe, when it comes to other people anyway, that a person's worth is innate and unconditional and has nothing whatsoever to do with how they look. Because they can recognize all of this on a conscious level, my clients often find it easy to extend compassion, kindness, and acceptance to others, and would never hold anyone else to the impossibly high standard to which they hold themselves. You might think that knowing all of those things would make a person feel better, but you would be wrong. It's incredibly frustrating when what you know doesn't match what you feel, and people in this situation tend to be even more critical of and hard on themselves, not less. My clients simply cannot understand why they still care so much about something they consciously know is wrong. Still caring about their weight after learning about diet culture and weight stigma makes them feel stupid or weak, and still wanting to look a certain way after becoming aware of the harm caused by unrealistic beauty ideals makes them feel like failures or hypocrites. The first thing I do with these clients is educate them on the fact that our body image issues aren't an issue of logic. They exist on a deeper plane in the unconscious, which is why changing your beliefs doesn't necessarily make them go away. Body image issues exist for a reason. They're always trying to protect you, solve a problem, or help you get your needs met. And by needs here, I mean your deepest human needs, like safety, love, and belonging, even if you're not aware of it. The truth is that we live in a world where a person's appearance can expose a person to rejection, exclusion, and humiliation, as well as literally limit their access to things like jobs, housing, healthcare, and bodily autonomy. Our bodies obviously shouldn't have the power to impact our ability to feel safe or get our needs met, but sadly, they do. Is it really any wonder we obsess over something we've learned is so important? Is it really a mystery why we care so much? I say all of this not to bum you out, but to help you understand that your body image issues make sense and follow their own internal logic. Being unable to stop thinking about, monitoring, hating, or wanting to change your body doesn't mean you're crazy, stupid, weak, or superficial. It just means you're a human being doing your best to survive. My hope is that by recognizing this fact, you'll be able to offer yourself more compassion for struggling with body image, because the first step to overcoming body image issues is to forgive yourself for having them. I know this is a weird thing for a body image coach to say, but what if you gave yourself permission to hate your body today? Or to wish it was different? What if you stopped judging yourself for caring so much and just let yourself be where you are and feel how you feel? If you're like most of my clients, doing exactly that will immediately make you feel calmer and less upset, because it interrupts the spiral of meta-self-judgment, meaning judging yourself for judging yourself. Giving yourself permission to hate your body or wish it was different, when that is the truth of the moment for you, is often the crucial first act of self-compassion and acceptance that we can offer ourselves. And unlike anger or judgment, compassion and acceptance have the power to start the healing process in your body instead of just your mind. If your body image issues come from a deep feeling that you are abandoned or rejected, that part of you desperately needs you to welcome them with love and acceptance, not shoved down or cast out. If they come from feeling scared or unsafe, that part needs you to show up for it like you would for a frightened child, with comfort and protection, not with irritation or judgment. And if they come from pain or hurt, that part of you needs compassion and care. Because your body image issues exist to protect or help you in some way, being their friend is the most powerful thing you can do to kickstart the experience of feeling different instead of just knowing different. If you've been struggling with this too, try this exercise. 1. Get comfy. Set aside a few minutes to yourself and set yourself up in whatever way makes you feel cared for. Put on comfortable clothes like an oversized hoodie. Light a candle if that makes you happy. Cozy up with a bunch of pillows or lay down in bed. 2. Think about your body and observe what comes up. When you think about your body, do you feel negative sensations or emotions? If so, where in your body are they located and what do they feel like? Do mean, critical, or judgmental thoughts come up? If so, whose voice are they speaking in and what are they saying? Just notice. 3. Open a dialogue with your body image distress. Personify the mean voice in your head or the uncomfortable feelings in your body. What does your distress look like? A frightened child? A wounded animal? A weird little gremlin? Whatever you picture, say hello to it and let it know that it's welcome and safe with you. Talk to it in whatever way feels right, but always with an intention to make it feel safe, accepted, cared for, protected, or loved. Tell it you want to be its friend and that it's not alone anymore. Ask what it needs from you to feel better, and then really listen. 4. Promise to come back. Whenever you're done talking to this part of yourself, thank it for talking to you, and either promise to come back soon if you will, or just let it know that from now on, you intend to be its ally, friend, or protector. And 5. Reflect. How did your body feel during this exercise? Did it change at any point? If so, when? What emotions or insights came up, if any? What did you learn about this part of yourself or what you need to heal? And did any part of the experience surprise you? You just listened to the post titled Knowing versus Feeling by Jessi Kneeland of JessiKneeland.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. When you're hiring, it feels amazing to finally close out a job search. But what if you could get rid of the search and just match? You can with Indeed. Indeed is your matching and hiring platform with over 350 million global monthly visitors and a matching engine that helps you find quality candidates fast. Ditch the busy work. Use Indeed for scheduling, screening, and messaging. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites. One of the things I love about Indeed is that it filters out incompatible applicants. So when you're hiring, the process is much faster, and you only have to consider applicants that are already likely to be a great fit. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
Sephora stores are everywhere you are. So just pop in when you need a brown lip to match your 90s playlist, a confidence boost before your interview, or a last-minute gift for mom's birthday. There's always a Sephora near you. Just pop in. Use our store locator to find your local Sephora or Sephora at Kohl's.
Dr. Neal here for my commentary. Studies have actually found that, just as today's author, Jessi, said, how others feel about our body or body acceptance by others is important when shaping our own positive body image and our overall well-being. In fact, one researcher goes on to say that how others feel about our body, basically body acceptance by others, is one of the best predictors of positive body image and possibly even our healthier eating habits. So when researchers study why some individuals have a positive body image and others don't, they found that those with a positive body image may be better able to take a moment to admire their body's unique characteristics and capabilities instead of focusing on just their outer appearance or what they see as imperfections. Researchers believe that by taking that moment to admire their bodies and its unique characteristics and capabilities, it trains the brain to stop linking the beauty standards society imposes to how we see ourselves. Wait a second. This sounds exactly like what today's author Jessi suggested we do. So try out the mindfulness exercise she suggested and repeat it every so often to remind our brains to disconnect from how society believes we should look. All right, that'll do it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being a subscriber or follower of the show. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.